Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And they've relayed it, like they've revamped the site.
Yeah.
It looks a little different. I was still able to like, oh, this is the button for tournaments. And they've actually changed the wording from premier tournaments to major tournaments and all that. It's now S tier, A tier, B tier, and C tier.
Oh, that is new, yeah.
Yeah. And it's like retroactive to all the old ones. So it's like, oh, okay. And they have descriptions for what each of the tiers mean as well. It's says something like C tiers have little prize pool, draw few notable players, and give little to no renown.
Wow, harsh.
It's kind of harsh.
Yeah, that's kind of mean. Like, hey, participate in this tier tournament. You'll get little to no renown.
And fuck all prize money, too.
Yeah, while we're at it. And lobby created.
Coming up. Oh man, speaking of homoerotica,
yes.
I was watching all the new anime episodes for the new season to see if there's anything worth watching.
Wow.
And there's an isekai about a guy who gets accidentally caught up in someone else's being summoned to another world, right?
Okay.
And he's like a corporate drone, like a real 9-to-5 corporate slave in Japan, right? Real salary man.
Yep, yep.
And he just like, oh, they're all like, oh, we're sorry we brought you. Is there anything you wish for? Like maybe we could like at least let you live comfortably. And he goes, I just want to work.
That's his wish.
So he becomes like an accountant, right?
Yeah.
And he immediately finds that maybe some people are fudging the numbers and there might be a conspiracy of the accounting.
So hold on. While he's doing this, there's someone else from his world who's like having a grand adventure and like destroying evil and stuff.
She's the Holy Maiden and is being trained at the Royal Palace to like go and clear the miasma from the forest or something.
Right, right.
And he's like, they haven't had the forest outbreak with miasma in like 10 years, and so they've been slowly turning the like miasma outbreak fund into like a slush fund.
Yeah.
And so it's going to be a big problem now that it's started, right?
Right.
But I was reading Reddit a couple weeks ago, and people were like, "Oh, there's this one coming out, and that one," and they talked about this one. And they said, "Yeah, it's like a accountant isekai, but also there's like the way they described it is there's like a maybe a gay romance if you like read into it."
Yeah,
is kind of how they did it.
Because it's Japan, explicit. Right?
Because it's Japan. Yeah. So by the end of the first episode, the dweeby accountant is ODing on energy drinks that are magical. Because he wanted to stay up late working, and the big buff magic knight had to rail him to cure him or he'll die.
Holy smokes! Oh, okay. Japan,
yeah,
progressing or something.
Yeah.
Hey, look, we found a secret passage.
Sure did. There's a improved auto pistol and a prisoner's shank, which does a lot of damage if you roll high.
It's 1 to 18. What a ridiculous... That's a ridiculous damage range, honestly.
It is.
Very stupid, in fact.
Yeah, and it's got a dodge reduction of 80.
So what you're saying is... Kibula wants that.
Yeah, maybe. What are her other weapons? Oh, she's only got one-handed weapon.
Can she dual wield?
I don't think she has the thing. Like, you can, but there'll be a talent that'll let you do it even better.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, you can totally just have that on her. And then you can put a pistol in her other hand, just in case she wants to shoot, or a rifle or something.
Yeah, that sounds good. Sometimes she's too far away from people to stab them.
Yeah. Cool.
What's up, Big Wan? How's it going, man?
Big Wan!
The wannest of bigs. These cages have been placed in plain view of the beds. Inside are traces of blood and excrement. So remember that note we found where the guy's like, if you're a favorite prisoner, you get to go outside and eat good food.
Uh-huh.
Does that mean there are bad prisoners they put in these little cages?
Probably. Hey, we did find part 2 of the diary.
Where is it? Do we have it already?
Yeah, it's in the thing.
Oh, it is part 2.
Yeah.
forgot how to read this dumb thing.
Info.
Info. There it is.
Yeah.
Haha, I swear, the Emperor hasn't forsaken me. Guess who just came down the shuttle gangway among the fresh batch of prisoners? Clensin Throne Damned Willia. Former Astronomata. I can't say that word right now.
Administratum.
Thank you. Administratum clerk. No, the clerk. The very same scum who lost the writ about the whole missing payment. He's the reason I'm in this hole. Don't know what they threw him in here for. Welcome to the Imperium. But I've never felt better in my life. He's not just behind the same bars as me, but he's fresh meat, and I'm a venerable optimate, respected by everyone in the colony. The Warren just came up with a new improvement. From now on, anyone who underperforms, misbehaves, or causes trouble in any other way is to be punished by the community, specifically by the local best and brightest. Yours truly, the Optimates. Hey, what's up, baby T-Rex? Oh, I'm glad you respect the grind. I'm having a good time here. The last two sods who failed to meet the quota were stripped naked, whipped, and thrown into cages. Oh, there we go. In the big barracks. That's where they have to sleep, eat, and shit. Now with everyone watching. I thought to myself then, that isn't right. They've taken these punishments too far. But now, just wait, you piece of crock shit. I'll get you for something. Those cages are calling your name. Should have read that before we saw the cages.
Yeah. I also noticed that we picked up a serrated mono knife at some point. So
I give it
it's
to
another
Kibala?
No, it's in
Nope.
the inventory.
Uh-huh.
So compared to the prisoner shank, it does less damage, but its base is 5 points higher.
True.
But it does have a chance to inflict bleeding.
I like bleeding.
Yeah. So
Swapped.
you can also give her the prisoner shank paired with the pistol if you wanted to still have it equipped. You can give her 3 knives. Why not?
It sounds
Two
like...
knives and a sword.
Yeah, she could use 3 knives.
Yeah.
Any other gear she can put on? She's probably not great for chainmail.
No, I don't think we have anything else. We have some gas cloud grenades you could give her.
Be handy.
Or a force grenade. No, we don't have anything else.
Great.
Cool.
I mean, I'm nothing if not consistent, baby T-Rex.
When fighting alongside such young warriors.
Yes, Abelard. Sounds reasonable.
Indeed. While I have my navigator skills to call upon, you are, statistically speaking, far more likely to perish in battle. Oh, I mean, that came out wrong.
Good call, Cassiat. You're fun. Severed human body parts. They've been piling body parts in this room.
Yeah.
Again, whether or not that's part of normal prison activities or if this is new, we don't know.
I think this is newer. Like, the last guy's been writing in his diary that, like... Also, I just found part 3 of his diary.
Nice.
So if you want to read that, you can.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like just having a corner with bodies seems really inefficient. The Imperium could be making servitors out of them.
Yeah, that's what well, yeah, maybe that's what they're trying to do, right?
No, they're not really pile in a corner kind of people, though. They're like, let's go get to processing. Servitors are alive, right?
Yeah, but maybe it's really amateur. Like, maybe they don't know how to do it.
Like the mechanicus won't help them?
Right. Wait, let me read the thing. Oh. My brother in the dawn is nigh. The Optimates will guide us into a new existence. Oh, the Optimates took over. The warden screwed up. Maybe? Have a taste of my steel. Wait, what? Are they fighting each other? Oh, how I've longed for this, my dear brethren. Oh, okay. They're sadists.
Brethren.
Sadomasochists. Hey, guys. Thank the throne. Normal-looking faces. We thought we were going to die with these nutters. The old man with the gap-toothed smile drops his weapon and holds out his hands in a placating gesture. Please don't shoot us, your nobleness. Let us speak a word. Okay? Well, this is a welcome change. Talking before shooting. Still, Lord Captain, the look of this ragtag bunch hardly inspires trust. You're a classist, Abelard. Give me a reason to not execute you on the spot. Here's the deal. We're honest, quiet inmates. We didn't want to riot, but, well, sitting it out wasn't really an option either. The warden's lapdogs made short work of those of us who refused to join in the festivities, so we had to, play along. But that's all it was, play. We never meant no offense to Governor Medina, nor to the lawful authority of House Winterscale. Give us a chance, eh? We just want to wait until everything blows over and we can go back to our cells and quietly do the rest of our time. We can put you in your cells now. A repentant, honest heretic. How novel. Judging by Abelard's tone, the seneschal is utterly unimpressed by the old man's ingratiating monologue. The low-born speech is mottled with colors that conceal his true darker hues. This old man is a history of lies, and he is using his wiles on us as well, but I see no foul corruption or ill intent in his words. Tell us more about the warden? Pah, why soil your tongue talking about that heretic? But if you insist, here's how it is. The warden of this here prison, the Honorable Master Castigliga, was a crackpot from the start. The previous warden ran things the proper way. Prayer, 1 meal a day, work, a punch in the chompers from the guards, work again. But the new one, you know what his first decree was? He introduced lunches and dinners. By the 9 devils, that's 3 meals a day. The man was obviously stark raving mad. Things only went downhill from there. The guards quit it with the teeth punching. The widden forbade 'em. Instead, the overseers started counting which prisoners were digging up more things in the quarry or swinging their pickaxes harder or whatnot. And then, would you believe it, they put together a list of best workers. And if someone on that list also showed good behavior, that's when they'd get promoted to an optimate. That's the upper crust among us jailbirds. I've been reading the diaries, prisoner. Or that's how it went at first. Then the warden decided it's the optimates, not the guards, who should be in charge of punishments, and that it wasn't the overseer's job to watch the prisoners work. It was the optimates. Well, let me tell you, that's when these goody two-shoes really started to shine. The guards aren't even the same league as our dear fellows, the optimates. In the old days, we had maybe 5 or 10 stiff kickings in a week, and now, well, now we were lucky if it was only 50. And that wasn't even the end of it. Warden Castiglia moved out of his chambers to live right in the quarry, under the dome. And I think something in his new home really scrambled his brain. He began spouting the wildest things like the optimists are saints who will behold the truth. And he started taking them to the quarry. Not all of them returned. The ones who did, though, you wouldn't recognize them. More beasts than man. They were butchering people left and right, even guards and overseers. The warden himself had armed them. And that's the whole sob story. But I knew it from the moment he let us have dinners. Oh, this won't end well. Sure, there's a correlation here. Indira nods knowingly. The old codger's right. Whenever nobles start giving handouts to commoners, something always goes wrong. I mean, with all due respect, your lordship, no offense intended. I'm going to cut Indira's meals back. Alright, I'll spare you. Oh, that's so great to hear, your nobleness. Just great. Now there's a true aristocrat, not that warden creep. Now then, your nobleness, where was I? If you're ever on Footfall Station, there's a district there, the Shadow Quarters. It's called that because it's located behind the statue of our holiest emperor. I've known folks who call it something else, also on account of it being behind the statue. Don't repeat their mistakes, I tell you. Reverend Hieronymus wasted no time finding and burning them all. Sounds about right. Forgive an old man for getting distracted. So, Footfall, the Shadow Quarters. There's a bar there, built into the remains of an old ship. And in that bar, in the back room, a certain Riza does her business. Tell her Grandpa Bachval says hello. You'll be her favorite client in the blink of an eye. There we are. Well, your nobleness, we'll be going now if you don't mind. Sounds great, dude.
Radical.
Radical. This is unwise, Lord Captain. Most unwise. Will do, your nobleness. The old man smiles slyly and leaves. So yeah, so this guy comes in. He's like a reformist. He wants to kind of improve the lot of the prisoners and try to get them to change their ways and make them better people. And then they're digging for ore or whatever, and all of a sudden they find something in the dirt.
You're a warden, and you want to convert everyone here to be blood crazy, chaos worshipping lunatics. Prisoners don't tend to like their wardens. What's the first thing you do to try and gain the prisoners' goodwill so they trust you a little bit?
Feed them more.
Feed them more.
So you think he was corrupted the whole time?
I think so.
You
gonna read part 3?
Do we have part 3?
I told you I found a new diary.
Oh, yeah. We were going to read it, and then we walked up and talked to those guys.
Yeah.
I'm scared. I should have known all that charity from the warden was gonna bring nothing but trouble. No noble, no matter how barmy, would pull anything of the sort. But that man, it started with the little things. The warden would come by to talk, as he did. Seppi used to ask us questions before, and now he was mostly gushing sermons. Some gibberish about a path to purgation, the sanctity of sacrifice, seeing with blinded eyes. I listened and nodded. Yes, Master Warden. Of course, Master Warden. You could say whatever rubbish he wanted, as long as the tasty Optimum meals kept coming. I thought everyone else was doing the same, nodding just to please the big man. But I was wrong. After that, people in the barracks started yapping on about purgation and blindness too. Apparently, us Optimists were no longer just the warden's favorites. We were, Emperor forgive me, prophets of some kind who were meant to save the rest of this sorry lot, or to awaken them, or make them see. Some rubbish along those lines. People were now supposed to make sacrifices to Optimates. Yesterday, the sap who slept in the bed under me in my first year here cut off his own damn ear and crawled on his knees towards me. He handed me the ear and begged me not to forsake him when the fateful hour came. What in the throne am I supposed to do with an ear? Why is everyone, every single one, staring at me all the time? The warden said the time was nigh, that fate had truly great things in store for the Optimates. I went to look how my good friend Cleanson was doing. He hadn't spoken for 3 months ever since I had all his top teeth ripped out. He spoke today. He looked right at me and said, "Dead man." I kept hitting until it hurt me. Now my fist and feet are all bruised. Half the barracks stood there and watched and prayed. I'm scared. Ugh, Ati Shan. Not doing well here.
No. So I found a pistol in the cupboard over here. Faux hammer. It's 9 to 14 damage. It has a shotgun kind of effect.
Sweet. Better than what I have. Awesome. Thank you.
And I've got a little kitty here who's trying to bite my toes.
Kitty, no biting toes. That's Somicron's pot pie.
Say hello into the microphone. Big old meow. Come on.
Oh, there's a purr. That's nice.
The web.
Close enough.
Victory awaits.
He's just getting hungry and wants me to give him food.
Mmm.
Alright, to the main level. I think there's only 2 doors we've got to go through.
Yep.
Only the rogue trader is allowed to go through doors.
Yes. Because I am an Optimate.
An optimal inmate.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make building bridges.
It's about time.
Well built.
Now we can leave without going through the entire building.
Hooray. Corpse in a uniform decorated with the winter scale coat of arms. We go to the pit?
Yeah.
Or do you want to go
Yeah, we were just in the barracks.
Right.
Same building. Yeah.
The accretions on the outside of the structure indicate some regularly occurring natural phenomenon. Possibly poison gas emissions.
That doesn't seem
A
good.
new challenge for
Nope.
me.
Hey, Winter Scales, what's up? Warden, oh, Casteglia. My goodness. I told you, Evie, they are hiding so much from us. Arrogant mentors, holy brothers and sisters, what have they ever given us? Nothing but a pile of fibs and useless admonitions. The voice of the man standing with his back to you sounds almost soft. Heedless of everything but what is in front of him, he leans over a prisoner dressed in expensive clothing. But Aurora, she is different. She spoke with me like no one ever had before. She revealed the truth to me, and now I can reveal it to you. If you would just stop struggling for 1 minute. What? The man finally realizes he's not alone and turns to you. What's up, YH? He is clutching a long, thin, metallic rod with blood dripping off it. We have guests from the Von Valanches ship, I would wager. Evie, my dear, you will have to wait. Do not faint, I beg of you. It's important that you feel everything, including your other eye. The warden's words are suddenly drowned out by a chorus of voices in your head. The entity that dwells in the recesses of your mind rejoices in a cacophony of cries. This place, it holds a great significance for the entity. In the frantic chanting of the voices, you can almost make out words that speak of an ancient grave, one that was opened, for it contained a priceless treasure, a most coveted prize that was retrieved by the faithful after a centuries-long search. I still feel there's a decent chance that the warden didn't come here already corrupted, but like whatever this place is did it to him.
I mean, maybe. But it does feel weird that he got here and immediately started trying to ingratiate the prisoners.
Yeah, again, maybe he was just a reformist. We don't know.
I mean, but there's nothing to suggest that he was either.
Except
Like, nothing
that-
concrete. Except for the fact he gave them meals, which isn't reforming, it's just feeding. There's nothing to suggest that he was going to give them education or, you know, employment outside of the prison when their sentences were finished.
Yeah, no, he didn't have the power to do that.
Okay.
I don't
So
know.
his reform was just meals.
Yeah, just make it suck less for the average prisoner while they're here. I don't know. Such dreadful shades. Cassia recoils and covers her mouth. The colors of this place, they are putrescent to the core. And these people, their colors are oozing with madness and despair, pain and doom. Thanks, Cassia. I don't think I want to ask any questions. I think I just want to go.
Okay.
I'm here to quell a riot, by means far from diplomatic. The warden raises his hand, and the maimed people start thrashing about in their death throes. The time for words has passed. Optimates, give your power to this harbinger of Aurora. Let our foes see the truth, or become awash in blood. Ooh, 5 slices of lasagna, White. That sounds delicious.
I won't heed your cries of mercy.
I haven't had lasagna in a while.
Not a big fan of lasagna.
Really?
I like all the components of a lasagna. I just don't like a lasagna.
It's interesting. So like
To a
a
degree.
texture thing or what?
Well, I haven't had it in so long. Who can tell?
Reasonable.
Who can remember?
Out of my way.
Come shoot at us through cover. Oh, he has an axe. Never mind.
Enjoy your luck while you still draw.
Ooh, I was in cover.
Okay.
Get him, Cassia. Very creative, YH.
You get a little bonus turn to take a shot at someone.
Nothing I can't do.
Yeah, shot him, hit the guy behind him. Thanks, Cassia.
Nice.
Death to non-believers.
Yeah, lasagna does take a while to make, YH. That is true. Did you make it? Or did you buy it somewhere? Look at all these guys all clumped up for my bursty times. Let's go.
Doubt is for the weak. Faith without deeds is worthless.
Yeah. Get one more of those.
I'll do it.
Yes. Yes.
Nice.
Well done.
Out of my way.
Miss.
Alrighty, my turn.
Abelard.
I took care of this one.
You sure did. Wow. Crit?
Alright. Warden, enjoy this.
Oh, mom's lasagna. Ah, it's best lasagna. YH, good call. Can we try to kill this unholy lens that I realize we're just kind of sitting on?
Yeah, I mean, there's 3 of them.
All right.
Kill. Yep. The next shot at the warden will be a crit.
I'll take a crit. Where's our guy?
He's right next to Abalon.
Another
34.
clean strike.
Pretty good.
He out. And now the lenses are doing something.
Balance is bringing him back to life.
Ah, yes. Good old lenses. Hey, it's me, Kibala.
Yeah.
And the warden is back.
I bring mercy and retribution.
Can't death from above that guy? Seriously? Or this guy?
Death
You don't have any.
comes in
No, you have one
silence.
stack. Death and love.
The shadows will see it. Death
There
is a
we
blessing.
go. Well played. Can't hit that guy. Should we be attacking the unholy lenses?
Yeah. I mean, I think if we killed them, they won't bring him back.
Hmm.
Trust
So.
me.
See my great works, masters!
Bursty bursty. Someone said our generation has it the worst, even worse than World War II people, because at least the economy was thriving after the war. Yeah, but I mean, then there's a generation that had World War I and then the Great Depression and then World War II. Nope. No. Give me today over then, without a doubt.
Abelard, you're standing in the same square as that guy, buddy.
Uh-huh. And you're all purpley in your head.
Yeah.
Occupying the same space as the warden's probably not good for you.
Probably not.
Hmm.
Just don't shoot him. Shoot
Yeah,
someone
yeah.
else.
Yeah. I mean, I'll allow for second YH. I don't see why not.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Oh, 11. Oh, different spots now. No longer
Yeah.
sharing the same square.
Yeah. Push him away, and then I can charge him. Ain't
That's
that
a
convenient?
good combo. Get debuffed, nerd.
Pretty much.
Guy is so far away.
Just why don't you snipe that guy up there?
That guy up there.
To the right of your screen?
I'm trying. He's still so
He's up
far away.
Up a lot. No. You could see him from where you were. This guy, I'll pick him. Is it the... He's on over. Look,
Oh
go to
my
the
gosh,
water.
this guy. I can't hit
Yeah.
him, it says.
You could have.
Oh.
Suits my purposes.
A dance of blades and shadows.
the tenants demand.
That blood oath
Strategy.
hurts.
Now you just need to get and kill that
I
guy.
shall not.
Yep, that'll happen.
If you didn't think you were gonna get to him, why'd you use blood oath?
Accept his gift.
I thought maybe there was a chance. Taco Bell today.
Nice.
Yeah.
Have a little mini round.
Okay. Can't shoot anyone from here. Kind of works.
All right. Have a full round. Should come with movement this time.
Yep.
I am your blade and shield.
Can you jump up there with your that's your
No.
love? Jump.
I need a charge, and I don't have one of those apparently.
Well, can you shoot the guy behind you?
Try and miss terribly.
Don't frighten me. Rejoice in battle. Doubt is for the weak.
Yeah.
Finally, that guy's down.
As the Emperor commands, I act. The enemies of the Emperor will be undone.
Solid.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
No revert to
Ooh,
more
17.
conservative tactics.
Yeah.
Target well.
27 crit. Zwam. Whoa! Whoa! You run all the way over there.
Yeah. I mean, now
Oh!
I'm inside him again.
What a weird glitch. That
Yeah.
was funny. You fast. Do the debuffs continue to his resurrected body?
Yes.
That's funny.
It's not bad. Now you can get up there and kill that guy. Surely. Surely.
Surely. I don't have jump. Why don't I have jump?
Because you only get jumped if you have a point to use on it. You get a point by killing people. You haven't killed anyone.
I killed one guy that one time.
And then you jumped.
That's true. Get down here and fight me like a man.
Why don't you run up there?
How do... Oh, there's a ladder.
You didn't notice that the
Bring
ground was
mercy
green?
and retribution.
Nope. Yeah, now we can get him.
Which weapon are you going to use?
Kind of looks all the same.
Okay.
Death comes in sons.
13 crit is not bad.
As honor ordained, my blade whispers yours.
And dead. Ha ha! Blade dance for the win. I have a charge now. I can jump.
Once.
Hey, don't rain on my parade.
I'm just making sure you know how the character works. Yeah.
Just explained it. Big Wan, 15 stream watch streak. Dang.
Ooh. Okay, I can't target that one. Okay. Yeah, let's gonna sign him again. Because that's free.
We like free.
Yeah, we do.
Good shooting, Tex. Really nice.
Let's
Guided
go
by
Argenta.
faith.
Argenta. Argenta.
I'll do it.
Ooh, good parry.
Good parry.
An exemplary.
Knock him down. Ooh, double damage. Oh, huge parry.
We might be able to kill him.
Yep.
Comes back again.
Is he going to teleport to you again? Nope.
Nope. Okay. Huh. This ability can be used with a sword equipped. If two swords are equipped, the Blade Dancer makes 2 attacks with
I
each
will
one.
leave footprints
Ooh.
in scarlet.
Yeah, that's cool. What can I do? Alright, Argenta, it's your turn for a little mini turn.
All right.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Death to the rocks, I guess.
Death to the rocks.
Cleanses the body. I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
One hit.
Yeah, I noticed.
She's a one-hit wonder.
Justice for the weak.
2 hits that time.
I think
That's-
technically 3. I think I saw 3 damage. Oh no, 4 shots to him.
Without
Never mind.
deeds is
Heck
worthless.
yeah, let's go.
Hold on.
Leave Argenta alone.
Rubber.
Okay, sure. 20 damage. We'll take those.
You just can I really walk? You can walk. This might get you in range. Yeah, you're just in range.
Nice. Kibala. What keeps you going, says YH.
I am your blade and shield.
It's green. It fits in your wallet.
Trust me.
Good stuff.
Okay. Sorry, I had to grab an M&M.
Of course. Tell me it wasn't a plain M&M.
Peanut.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
Here we go.
There we go. Turns out 20 plus damage is enough to take out most of us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Stack more debuffs on this guy. Hit him with a consign. Oh, that wasn't a consign. That was a shriek. Never mind.
Sure was.
Oh well, you should be able to run up to him from there, right? And
Right.
Jump and kill him.
What, I don't appear to have. Wait, hold on.
No.
Yes, probably.
I bring mercy and retribution. As the tenants demand.
Woohoo! 3 damage. Get him. I don't want to blade dance because Abelard will get smashed.
Just make a normal attack.
I shall not fail. Killing brings me no pleasure.
Woo! You did it, Kibble.
Good job, Kebela. Ooh, it's a Vane Winter Scale. I don't believe we've been properly introduced. Blood is bubbling on the young man's lips, and his voice is barely audible. But even now it remains melodious and quite courteous. Evane Winterscale af Coronis, greatly pleased to make your acquaintance. On the rare days that Lord Winterscale visited Uric 5, the station was awash in a mist of warm hues. We were forbidden from meeting each other, but I was delighted still to see such rare colors in my home. Now he's dying. Yes, thank you, Cassia. Lady Cassia, I presume, the sacred child of House Olcelio? How disgraceful it is on the day we finally meet. I find myself not at my best. There's no disgrace in your predicament, Lord Winterscale. The Lord Captain and I met under similarly dreadful and tragic circumstances. I cannot be certain you aren't infected by this corruption as your friend was. Accept your death.
He's a wounded guy. You're a military commando.
Yep. I'll see
I
to
feel
it.
like you would call for medics.
Yeah. Assistance will be provided to you. He nods, giving in to oblivion. 3 profit factor gained. How do we get profit factor from killing this guy?
Don't know.
Okay, what did he
Looted his
drop?
corpse.
He
A
dropped
precise last pistol.
a noble sword. And an improved armor body glove. Probably not a better sword than what anybody has right now.
What's interesting is the noble sword is actually considered a primitive sword, which is really interesting.
What does that mean?
Just like a weapon class.
Right?
So it's like instead of like an energized weapon, it's just a basic blade. But it's a
Oh.
noble's weapon.
Hmm.
I might actually like it better than the chainsword. On a hit, this sword inflicts disturbed effect from the target for 2 rounds. If the target of the attack is already suffering. What the hell? Every time I think you grab something in the menu, it clicks away for me, so it lowers the
I'll stop
description of
clicking
whatever.
things. Go ahead.
If the target of the attack has already suffered from the disturbed effect, the attack deals an additional +6 damage to the target.
I like it.
Yeah. I like it too.
Let's get some leveling up here.
Hell yeah.
Where is my 2 knives at the same time talent?
Oh, okay. Let's see.
There are 1,000 things here.
Yeah, let's see. You're looking at Kibala. I will look with you. That should
Okay.
help.
There's some that sound like it is, but then it's not.
Right. There's dual weapon specialist. At dual weapon combat, the character can attack with the second weapon in their current weapon set, in addition to the usual one attack per round. This attack suffers a -20 to weapon skill and ballistic skill and costs 1 more AP.
Yikes.
But the upgraded version that you get after that, it no longer suffers the penalty or increased cost if the first attack was either a sweep or a hammer or a mace harsh shove. It's interesting.
I don't think she has any of those things.
Not at the moment. It's probably better things you can give her than actually dual wielding. I mean, it makes sense for that one ability to have one of her weapon sets be 2, because then you just swap for that specific ability because you get an extra re-hit out of it. Yeah. Any of her class talents are probably pretty great.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Yeah. Each time the Death Cult assassin parries or dodges an attack, all enemies with bloodstained effect suffer +1 stack of the effect. Kind of neat.
Kind of neat.
The creature suffers +2% more damage for each stack of the bloodstained effect. So it's really only 2% more damage. Did you get bloody mess? That's funny.
Apparently.
You should come with it. Yeah. Just the flesh wound is also probably nice. Yeah.
That's interesting. Hey, what's up, Chucky? You pass all your finals, man. Thanks for the resub with Prime for 5 months. Chucky.
Time for winter vacation after all those grueling finals.
What's interesting? You said Atomic was interesting.
Yeah. This one, Dance Partners, says if you have 2 swords equipped, the Blade Dancer's weapon skill is increased by your agility.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah.
Well, good. Enjoy your vacation, Chucky. Thanks for stopping by. Catskills. What you gonna do in the Catskills? Your eye is drawn to the shards of the enormous lens scattered around the broken device. At first you're uncertain as to what troubles you, but suddenly the realization hits you. The glass shimmers in a unique way, just the same way as the shards of the unknown broken object you found near Theodora von Valanchus's desk. What's the matter, Lord Captain? Why are you so interested in? Abelard trails off when he notices what you're looking at. He instantly makes the connection. By the Imperium Saints, it cannot be. Adira bites her lip. I see it too. What? What? Abelard is at a loss for words. He takes a moment to collect himself. Then all at once they start pouring out in a hasty sputter. It's a mistake! Slander meant to blemish the good name of a person who is now dead and cannot even defend herself. First those minions of the archenemy murdered Lord Captain Theodora, and now this cannot be tolerated. It will not be tolerated. Come now, Abelard, remember what she was like. Brazen, assertive. It was like her entire life was a race against fate until fate caught up with her in the end. She would have gone headfirst into a black hole if she'd thought it would put her even one step ahead of everyone else on the expanse. We could just find out what she was keeping in her desk and why she went to get it during the attack. Sister Argenta's beautiful face is full of grief. How bitter it is to know that you were born from bad blood, but do not let this knowledge drag you into darkness. The sister's words ring with a genuine, sincere hope that you be blessed with a worthier fate. She does not appear to be shocked by the news of Theodora's possible heresy. Life must be so easy for you sanctimonious preachers. A dubious trinket, and you no longer see a person, you see bad blood, an annoying hindrance. Argenta recoils, but the next moment her dark eyes ignite with fury. How dare you admonish me? We are speaking of abetting the archenemy. A person who has tainted themselves thus can never justify their actions. Sure, why go through all the trouble of trying to make sense of anything when you can just label them a heretic and call it a day? Except, dear friend, I seem to remember that you didn't mind Theodora so much when you were aboard the ship. You didn't leave her side even for a moment. She rescued you, aided you, and your adoration wilted the moment you heard an accusation sullying her memory. You weren't surprised or upset, you just gave up on her and moved on. Adira's right. Theodora kept an unsanctioned witch by her side like a pet. Do you really believe she would think twice about crossing the line in other ways? No. Next.
Alright, did we do all the looting to be done?
I think we have.
I won't tolerate weakness.
Just found a gun on the ground.
Oh, there's a guy over here. And then there's a guy up here too, I guess.
Yeah, you had a Ryobi patent las gun.
Hmm. Oh, I can equip medkits now somehow. I don't know what happened, but I can do it now. I couldn't before.
Huzzah!
Huzzah. Oh, there's a Abelard cape. When the wearer uses Endure, they remove one of the effects on them in the following order. Burning and toxin and stuff.
Yeah, he already has
He's
the,
he's a better cape.
Yeah, I think it might be.
Okay.
Well, maybe.
Hmm.
Over.
We are certainly beat up after fighting chaos.
Mm-hmm.
To the stars.
Glass-making furnace was used to melt the extracted sand and make the glass.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think there's a decent chance that the warden was not corrupted when he arrived, but became corrupted. But I also think there's a decent chance that he showed up corrupted.
Hmm. Is there anything in the journal about, like, why he showed up?
No, I don't think so. It's just he showed up. Part 1 just says he just whines about being sent to the prison. And I think he was there and the warden was already had already arrived.
Right.
Yeah.
What?
Interesting he can't talk to her and be like, problem solved. She just has to like stand
What?
here.
No, what? You, what?
What?
Talk to her again. Look at the first one.
Oh. It's been crushed. Thank you. Is Lord Winterscale alive? Is he all right? He's alive. Help my people get him to my ship. There are glimmers of panic in the pilot's gaze, but she quickly pulls herself together. It will be done immediately. Thank you for letting me know, your lordship. Okay, bye. Now we can leave. That'd be funny if we just accidentally left him there. Think there are consequences?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Solid, maybe. Maybe not.
Oh boy, that's my favorite person, Voxmaster Vigdis. Permission to report, Lord Captain. Over the past few days, I've received several messages from different decks complaining about anomalous behavior. Look, this is Abelard's job. Why do I have to be told about everything bad that happens on the ship? The machine spirits are restless and rebellious, but no tech litany or ritual of pacification can rid them of this obstinacy. Because what?
I was going to say, because this is like a tech thing. Abelard's more of a people person.
He is, but look what he says. Occurrences such as these are caused by errors in cogitator calculations or have some other sensible explanation. I beseech you not to take after those who whisper about the ship being cursed or possessed. Oh, don't start, old man, says Adair. These peculiar happenings have long since turned into local legends. Blah, 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 ghosts. The technomats inspected the servitors and concluded they pose no danger. According to the servants of the Omnissiah, such behavior is caused either by the echoes of minds, not completely eliminated, or by manifestations of the machine spirit's will. Nevertheless, the faculty servitors make the crew's tasks considerably more difficult, and High Factotum Janus Danrock would like to discuss how he should deal with the defective property. He is awaiting your audience on the bridge. I'm sure he is. I didn't even want this job. $96, 100. Where's our guy? Where's High Factotum? There he is. Greetings, your lordship. Is Janus Danrock at your service? Yeah, what's going on, man? Blah, blah, blah. They're malfunctioning. If you wish to observe the servitors' unusual behavior before you decide their fate, this can be arranged. The majority of the defective units have been delivered to one of the storage compartments, pending your decision. Great. As you wish, your lordship. Sector, data unavailable. Region, data unavailable. Location, Von Valanche's flagship, lower decks. Material, report of a tech phenomenon that was observed during the Lord Captain's visit to Bay AKN 108. From the words of High Factotum Janus Danrock. When his lordship arrived on the scene, he found the servitors in the same position they had all assumed after they had been corralled into the bay, all standing in a long spiraling line and facing the center of their strange formation. The moment his lordship crossed the threshold of the bay gate, their bodies jerked into motion. All at one, as if obeying a command, the servitors turned to face the Lord Captain. The technomats tasked with overseeing the defective units even reached for their weapons, but then the servitors went still just as abruptly, staring at his lordship with vacant eyes. All present held their breath. Disturbed by this sight, we waited for the captain to speak. His Lord Falcon von Valanchus. took steps towards the servitors. Immediately, the servitors, each and every one of them, stepped toward the Lord Captain in perfect unison. They mimicked his movements with frightening precision. The rogue traitor halted in place, and after a moment's thought, waved his hand, and the servitors, just as synchronously, repeated that gesture as well. When the Lord Captain turned quizzically to the technomats, so did the servitors, as if mocking him. Whatever the Lord Captain did, be it an incline of the head, a wave of the hand, or a step to the side, the defective units repeated it without a moment's delay or hesitation, like grotesque marionettes controlled by an unseen puppeteer. We observed this mime unfold in distressed bafflement for nearly a minute until the servitors finally came to a stop. Not sensing any threat from them, the rogue traitor approached with confidence and examined the servitors. As high factotum, it was I who had prompted the entire inspection, and thus it was my duty to follow the Lord Captain. As we stepped closer, we noticed a fascinating irregularity. The servitors' pupils, normally still, were shaking wildly. What's up, Albran? Their bulging veins were pulsating under their copper collars, inscribed with their past offenses. It was as if those mindless half-machines were locked in a perpetual state of extreme tension. A visibly shaken technomat behind us proposed that the human souls had awakened within the servitors' bodies after a long slumber deep within their lobotomized brains. Formerly bereft of intelligence, they had attained awareness, feeling, and understanding. After a pause, the technomat added that the servitors used to function properly, and that no one had been able to explain the change in their behavior. His gaze still trained on the motionless but animate half-machines and half-people. The Lord Captain heretically did a thing. Huh. Drew an iridescent blade, one I'd seen before. I have an iridescent blade?
Yeah, the one Conrad used.
Oh, the one Conrad had. Yeah, and plunged it into the nearest servitor. The moment the blade sliced open the pale flesh, a wild howl washed over the cargo bay. We heard the screeching and crackling of servo motors, as if having regained the ability to feel pain, the wounded servitor struggled to open its sewn mouth, but all it could muster was a stifled moan of horror. The Lord Captain's victim fell to the metal deck, and all the other servitors came crashing down with it. We all felt the grip of an otherworldly, bone-chilling cold. As I met the technomat's fearful gazes, I realized that none of those present had any explanation for what had just transpired. The Engineer Prime proceeded to the center of the spiral of servitor bodies, stood over them grimly, studying their lifeless faces, and spoke thus. This tech phenomenon warranted comprehensive study. Further investigation has been rendered impossible. Perhaps it was a trick of my imagination, but I thought I caught a semblance of sorrow in his gaze in that moment. The Lord Captain, seemingly not attaching any importance to the situation, sheathed the blade and left the cargo bay without a word.
I would like to point out that we don't currently have an Engineer Prime.
True facts, we don't.
Yep.
Maybe there's one pretending to be right now?
The acting Engineer Prime.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Aki? Yeah. Towards the end of the first session, we changed the server to US instead of US West, and it's been fine ever since. No drops. Knock on wood.
I thought we switched to US West. Doesn't matter.
We were on US West.
Can you chat to High Factotum Janris Denrock again?
Uh-huh.
And see if you can respec my retinue and I are in need of training.
Okay.
Oh, sparring. That's not what I wanted.
No, look, it's a reset.
Adira. I want to see if I can get something else out of her.
Can you do this, or do I have to do it?
No, I can do this bit.
Okay.
I want to... Yeah, it goes all the way back to the beginning. Excellent.
Yeah. What do you want to respec her into?
Oh, no, it doesn't... Yeah, I was hoping it would let me change what kind of psyker she is.
Yeah.
But she's still a divination telepathy. that's unfortunate. Oh well. I wanted to give a pyromancy and divination instead of telepathy.
Hmm.
Oh yeah. Oh well. Oh well.
Oh, well. How are the sound levels, Zaki? Music, sound effects, my voice, Omicron's voice. They sound alright? I'm trying to balance them today.
This has been good.
Okay.
That's good. You don't have to wait for me.
Are you done?
No.
Then what do you want me to do?
Don't know. Whatever it is you were going to do.
I'm reading about operatives.
Alright. Okay. Yeah, I was also hoping I could change her off being an operative.
Can't do that?
No. Stuff like I guess locked in for the character.
Yeah. Baldur's Gate 3 lets you do it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I saw somebody do a crazy build, and they had a Starion turn into a bard. It was funny.
That's funny.
We good?
Yeah, we're good.
All right. Nah. Squirrel voice.
Squirrel.
Yes, boss.
Yes, boss. Yes, boss. It's quick here.
Should we go fight a void ship with our new nerfed ship combat?
I don't believe we can get into a fight here.
Oh,
Okay.
Well. Master Helmsman Ravor. Crackles in the Vox. What have we here, Lord Captain? It's not very noticeable, but there's a void ship sitting in the local asteroid field. It sure is quiet, like it's huddled up there on purpose. It's not like I'm surprised. The thing is more scraphead than ship at this point. Someone sure went to town on it. We are registering critical damage to the hull and depressurization, with an S, of several compartments. Oh, there's an incoming transmission now, too. Ragged void ship. Hear us? The Vox transmission hisses and abruptly cuts to static. Do not require assistance. Pete, do not require assistance. Copy. Keep following. They'll pass us by, won't they? Emperor protects. Lord Captain, I am told our augurs cannot determine the allegiances of this vessel. To be brief, there's an unidentified and badly damaged vessel within an asteroid field near the Rakaida Philia colony that is refusing help, which, not to put too fine a point on it, has not yet been offered to them. Can we establish communication? Let the vessel identify itself. Yes, Lord Captain. The connection's established. Unknown vessel, we are receiving you. Identify yourselves. I repeat, identify yourselves. For a brief moment, the Vox only hisses and snaps, and then several voices at once start shouting over another. Do not tell him we are done for. This is Thunderfang. We are a merchant vessel. Do you copy? We are a private merchant vessel. Trap. A merchant vessel, of course they are. Damn my stupid head. Where'd I hear this name before? Thunderfang. There's not like a lore check or anything there?
No, we haven't heard of them.
Apparently not. What do you think here?
I mean, I remember this from playing
From the
it.
first time?
From every time I played this
The
game.
second time? The third time?
Yeah.
All right. Keep following the old course.
No.
Damage report. Telemetry shows multiple oil breaches, most likely caused by the guns of the combat ship. Several compartments are leaking air. The bridge is almost completely obliterated. 2 of the engines are critically damaged. Someone gave them a thrashing so solid they barely managed to limp away. Why can't we identify you? Why? I don't know. What if? Certainly not. Our vessel's badly damaged. Is preventing the correct identification. We assure you. Peaceful merchant vessel. Thunderfang does not require aid. What happened to you? Shut up. I love that they're just pirates and they're like, shit, a rogue trader found us. We were just flying, minding our own business, straight out of the blue and opened fire. Miracle we get away. Emperor protected. And then more fire. Who? Void only knows. Roasted our tail. Bombed everything. The folks, our folks, are left without our help. We never got to them. Stop playing games and explain what your business is here. Happy now? What have you done, idiot? It's too late now. We are the fellow of the void. We did not come here to loot. On a different business. To help our own out of jail. Oh boy. In case you are unaware, Lord Captain, the Fellowship of the Void is a disorderly assembly of several dozen pirate factions in the Coronis Expanse. They consider themselves above regular heretics solely because they sometimes have vox conversations with those they are about to board. Were it up to me, I'd make them eat a salvo from the macro cannons to shake the scum loose from the decks. They certainly deserve it. Hey, what's up, Xandra? How's it going? Hello. High Factotum Janris Donric says, I would wait on destroying the vessel if I were you, although the moral aspects of their livelihood do cause some awkward questions. The Fellowship of the Void remains a major supplier of goods to the local market. Perhaps you will find dealing with them acceptable, especially in a situation where performing a warp jump is impossible. Prepare for commercial exchange. Yay!
Now we can buy things from them.
And sell our junk, more importantly.
I mean, so our junk will gain us reputation with them, but we could also trade it to people who will give us stuff we want more.
That's
than,
true.
Like, whatever these guys are offering.
You can't have our junk, guys.
Yeah. Sorry.
Sorry. They do sell a camouflage robe.
So the way, I don't know if you remember, but I'll explain it for the chat just in case. The way money works in this is we have a profit factor, currently at 15 in the bottom left-hand corner. We just get everything that is within our reputation level that is 15 profit or less.
Right.
So the heavy level armor, the flamer, the 5 melter charges, and the camouflage robes
Free.
are all ours. Buy all available.
Awesome. Done.
We have them. So we can also see the stuff that's like available if we befriend them. At level 4 reputation, there's a reflective shield, and shields are a new addition to the game in which we have not played with yet.
I was gonna say I don't remember shields, but neat.
Yeah, might be something I give Abelard at some point when we find one.
Hmm.
Yeah. So that's how that works.
Right on. All right. Thanks for your free stuff.
Cool. You can just leave.
Good talk, everyone. Okay. I think we've done everything. Rykid Minoris?
Yeah.
Rykid Minoris. Then we'll go to Majoris last.
Majoris is empty.
Oh.
It's just the biggest planet. It's nothing there. I mean, we could scan it. It'll probably have a thing, like a small story beat where it's like, we want to send a person to go and look at these ruins.
Mm-hmm.
You're yes. And it's like, hey, we found some stuff. But
No, we get free titanium.
yeah.
Falcon sits at his desk. Theodora's blood still all over it. As the ship makes its way through the star system, a strange fatigue falls over you. Your eyelids grow heavy, and the quill you've been using to draw up yet another order falls from your hand. Being Rogue Trader is actually mostly very boring. What's up, ghosts? You raise your head with a start. Someone else is here, in your study. You stand up and stare at the dozens upon dozens of corpses surrounding you. Among their number, you recognize the disfigured and bloodied faces of those who died on the ship's bridge, and those you met in your previous life. How is this possible? Where are the enforcers posted to stand guard against ghosts? It matters not. You are alone against a horde of heretics risen from the darkness to take your life. As if of its own accord, the shard lying on the edge of the desk, the sole remnant of Conrad Votkvir's weapon, slips into your hand. The metal is searing cold. The dead sway from side to side, closing in around you in a nightmarishly slow advance. Kneel before the rogue trader, I guess?
Yeah.
All you hear in response is unintelligible voices, whispers, moans, and derisive laughter. Anger ignites your chest, and you clutch the shard, which ravenously bites into your palm with its sharp edge. An unbearably bright light floods everything around, and you find yourself surrounded by groveling minions, their bodies shivering in your mere presence. Your hands no longer hold a pitiful shard, but a majestic and intricate weapon, a skillfully crafted sword with strange, unnerving proportions, a curved design, and an unusual hilt, adorned with the image of a closed eye. The eye opens wide, revealing a gaze so ancient and dark that it steals your breath away. You have felt this gaze before, there, on the bridge, and the voice that appears in your mind only confirms your guess. The tapestry is woven, the path is chosen, accept your fate, champion. I am the sword's master, not its servant. Remember that. You feel the sword's immense weight pulling you down. You resist its will for a moment longer, before collapsing to the ground to the sound of odious laughter. The strain is such that you fear your back could break at any moment. Vogue, the first dawn is hereby woven into the tapestry of your fate. Seek the second dawn in the hands of she who rises above it, its future dominion. The former aspirant fell, and thus the new one will become the chosen of the Weaver of Destinies. Make mortals serve you as their god and become the vessel of the Edge. Sounds like a plan, dude. You awaken from the vision kneeling next to your desk, clothes drenched in sweat and with a sour taste on your tongue. Your head is ringing, and you struggle to recall those faces and the image of the sword in your hands. Only the deep cut on your palm and the bloodied shard lying on the floor remind you of what just transpired. Heretical it is. You reach your shaking hand out to the shard, now slippery with your blood. You wipe its metallic surface and stash your treasure under your clothes, next to your heart and soul forever seared by the great power of the warp. Okay.
Cool.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Uh,
Do you want to wear that camouflage robe cape? Whereas ranged attacks decrease their target's dodge by -5%.
this sounds pretty good.
Then you're not wearing a cape.
I'm not currently. That's a great idea. Camouflage cape. It kind of sucks. Visually, I
You
mean,
can turn it off.
Ah. Well, I'll know it's there. Okay. Ancestry records. I've got a vault in here. There's nothing in the vault. Here, I'm going to put flesh samples in the vault. They're taking up
Hell yeah.
inventory space, and I can't do anything with them.
Oh yeah, get rid of a ton of stuff. Go to the third from the right of the inventory, because that should be all of the quest stuff that we no longer need. You can just shift all of that stuff in there. Maybe not the blade shard. I think probably want to hold on to that.
Yeah.
But everything else, I don't think we need. Well, maybe leave the adamantine dust in case we want to do some lines later.
I don't know if that's recommended use of adamantine dust.
Probably not.
Probably not. All right. Freed up some space.
Huzzah.
Great.
Do you know your way out?
Yep.
Apparently there's some loot over here. If you look on the map.
Do I have a map? Oh, I have to
M.
like... Oh, I thought you meant a mini map. Loot, loot,
So down the
loot.
bottom.
Loot, 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 loot.
You're not in the right corner.
Oh.
Open the map.
Yep.
See the two check marks? On
Nope.
the right? On the bottom? The two icons. There's three of them.
The icons.
see them?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that one's the top one is the safe. The bottom two are new loot that we don't have yet.
Gotcha. Cracked data slate. The final transactions with the Chartist are complete. The fiery reckoning is now fully equipped. The object has been loaded aboard with its containment intact and placed in the forebay to ensure maximum contact with the target. Coordinates sent and received by the bridge. Target's estimate time of arrival in the system. The fiery reckoning is crewed by a servitor. High chances of the ship returning are minimal. Is there something on my ship I don't know about? Concerning. And then also an unfinished letter. His chagrin is irrelevant. Voltigvir's mistake cost me too much. Years of work, tremendous resources, all wasted. He has failed at what he was supposed to be irreproachable at, uncovering spies, and this one was a senior officer. I'm not about to discard him. Conrad has served me for too long for his removal to go painlessly for the Protectorate. Besides, he is no fool. He could not have seriously expected to become the next in the Von Valentius line when his skills and talents as Master of Whispers are so valuable. Let his disinheritance serve as a humiliating but instructive lesson from which he may yet learn. So we understand why Conrad wasn't the next rogue trader.
Yeah. Yeah, I was going to say, have a look in there. See if it's changed at all. Doesn't look like it.
Secret room. Where the
Secret
demon
tunnel.
took us earlier.
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Alright, now we can leave.
Hooray! Oh yeah, ice water.
Mm-hmm. Refrigerated water. You having ice water in winter?
Mm-hmm.
A bit weird.
Bit weird. Okay, we were going to Rykad Manoris, so let's actually go there this time.
Well, we get interrupted on our way there again.
Odds are good. I
I mean,
mean
we're pretty close.
we're pretty close. Hooray! Not interrupted. There's a landing zone here and a starport. Let's land.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, hey, kitty, you're back.
You fed kitties yet?
No, someone else did.
Oh. Ready to meow, kitty?
Let's see. Oh, no. I went down to pick him up and he ran off.
Oh, that's okay. We're in a battle currently. Hey, what's up, Savior Sword?
Save your soul.
Landing sequence interrupted. Nope, our landing sequence is totally fine. We're getting shot at, but we're okay.
Yeah. How dare they scuff the paint on the rogue trader's ship?
They are doing that. The starport greets you with a din of ordnance, and the smell of explosives tickles your nostrils. It is difficult to tell through the smoke who is firing at whom. Everyone's firing at us. Sergeant Malgar says, "Halt! Weapons on the ground, or I'm firing!" A man in a torn and dirty uniform hobbles towards you from behind the chunks of rockcrete and crumpled plasteel. His cracked helmet is adorned with a crooked label that reads, Sergeant Malgar. All right, so our skies are in lockdown, the rebels are shooting down anything that flies, and you lot just happened to land in our rear without a scratch to show for it? And on a shuttle like that? Where'd you get it? Stolen from the palace, isn't it? He is visibly awed by the resplendent gold of your transport. Grab 'em, lads. We've got ourselves a rebel landing force. Abelard turns purple. By the holy throne, what is this mess? Adira glances around and says, go easy on him. I am Rogue Trader Von Valanchus. Give me a status report this instant. With a mixture of awe and terror, he snaps to attention, raises his freshly cut chin like an exemplary soldier, and barks, My mistake, sir. At once. The starport's under control of the governor's wardens. Perimeter commander is Sergeant... A frag grenade explosion cuts off the rest of the sergeant's words. Shrapnel flies everywhere in a piercing screech. One of the soldiers falls to the ground, clutching the remains of his forearm that is now adorned with crimson tatters. Blood is pouring out of the stump, and the soldier's agony is short-lived. The sergeant curses and hastily says an army prayer for the dead. With a rasping cough, the sergeant turns back to you. Pardon me, Sergeant Lasmalgar reporting. My unit is holding the starport on the governor's orders. How may I serve? Do you happen to know if a member of the Inquisition came by? At the word Inquisition, the sergeant's face fills with awe. I don't know, sir. There definitely haven't been any visitors like that on my watch. You might have to inquire at the headquarters, your lordship, sir. What's going on here? Unrest, sir! Armed rebellions in both the capital and the provinces. First the lower levels sparked, and then it went up in the spires. They hit the Vox hubs, the arsenals, and the mag train stations. Then Felix tore off his mask, precisely because he knew about the trouble at Reckon Minoris. He knew that none of our allies would come to our aid. Cassia lets out a sorrowful sigh. You may continue your report, peasant. This is why Salmacron likes her. She's mean to people. My unit was here when it all went to the Groxes. The tech priests linked to satellites reported sightings of strange void ships in the system. They were orbiting the star until one of them set course for landing on Rackham Majoris. The governor took precautionary measures in order to increase security at the key facilities. Everyone knows that whenever something's not right, you better double the warden details. The alarm was raised and we were sent to secure the starport. It is the only reason we were able to hold it. They're crushing us, the scumbags. What does crushing us entail? You were late, right. It's been a whole turn since the last reinforcements came in. We're running low on ammo. Every other fighter is wounded. I don't know how bad it is in the streets, but they'll drive us out of here any minute. Wait, so we were late to the prison, right?
Yep.
What happens if we go to the prison first?
Then instead of Evan Winterscale being down there mutilated by the warden, he's up at the top of the elevator about to go down, and you can go with him and he'll attempt to talk down the warden.
Oh, dang. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that's cool. How about here?
So I know that there's something that changes in a couple of, in like the next area, but I'm not entirely sure of any big differences.
Okay.
Basically, there's going to be a guard a soldier that comes up to us and is like, hey, I'll show you the way to the palace. And because we're late, he'll probably be a traitor and try to kill us, like an ambush.
Sounds about right.
If you get here on time, he's not been killed and replaced with a double agent.
Got it. All right, all right. That's a fun mechanic. No.
You remember that one time in Deus Ex where you were late to a mission and it's like, damn it, Jensen, the hostage just died. And then they never put you on a timer for the rest of the game.
I do remember that. Yeah, that was great. At least this one kind of takes it seriously. What caused this rebellion? Ill thoughts, sir. We've fallen on hard times. The ground keeps shaking, things keep exploding. The people are scared, they've forgotten all about their duty. And that's when those, Emperor forgive me, preachers came and started riling everyone up. Sure enough, we shot a few, but they just kept coming. More and more of them. Here, we'll send you reinforcements. We'll pray for you. Great. I'm leaving now. If I may report, sir, as long as the rebels keep shooting their damned anti-aircraft battery, there's absolutely no way to shuttle you to the governor. It would have to be on foot, and the streets are dangerous. I have no one to send with you as an escort. I assigned all available troops to accompany the esteemed tech priest to the governor. I will vox cast orders for them to wait for you, and I'll inform headquarters they better send out a convoy to meet you halfway. Meanwhile, we'll follow the governor's orders and hold the line here. Adira frowns. You're a good soldier. You've got a lot of blood on your hands, both yours and others. Blah, 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 blah. Man, Adira just rambles. Pardon me, lady, but I can't get my head around these fancy words you're saying. Yeah, good call, man. I don't want to have this conversation. He's been talking enough. You're a fool. A shadow of doubt crosses the sergeant's face. No surprise there. It's a city's soldier's lot to serve and die. Not the governor's, though. That's not his duty. Gives you a flustered look. Another explosion interrupts the sergeant's words. With a sigh of relief, he turns to his soldiers and spits out a booming series of commands. And bows. Catch you later, Sergeant.
Yeah, now we can get into battle. Yeah.
We're gonna loot his soldier's body.
Almost knocked us out of the air.
Loot that
Some
body.
bumbling idiot's going to regret
Loot that
when
body.
he's dragged before the Lord Captain for questioning and trial.
I do
Loot
not think
that
the rogue
body.
trader should take a personal interest in a common crackpot. Summary execution will be sufficient.
Look how Abelard agrees. He's like, yeah, whoever shot at us probably should die, but we'll just make it fast. Let's go.
Do you want to do something?
I do. Let's see. Let's see. I have any jump capabilities? We sure do.
Silence.
You have one.
Yep. I'm going to use it to get more.
As honor ordains.
Whee!
Nice.
Trust me. Come.
Ah,
Now you have another one.
I do.
Can you chain that jump to another one?
Uh-huh.
The shadows will see it done.
Excellent.
Trust
And
me.
now play dance. And now you have another one.
It says overpowered.
You're also
Not-
pretty squishy, don't
As
forget.
attendant
That's true.
to my order.
And every time you do it, you get a stack of shorter breath. So,
Right, right.
Trust me. I shall not fail.
weird choice. Now let's move up. So I can buff you oh, I can't see you from there. Great.
What?
Yeah.
Well, it's the thought that counts, I suppose.
Yeah. Hmm. That'll do.
Wow. You kill 2 and severely injure 1?
Yeah.
Nice.
Here we go. We'll buff your abilities.
Let's get to it.
Yeah, look at that. You're buffed up.
Whoop. He's doing some buffing. Voices.
There is only
Whoop,
death,
whoop.
yours or mine.
I must not falter.
Not Cassiot. Oh, okay. Walked right up to Cassia and was like, this guy. There dudes on this side of the ship? Yes. They're on the far side of it, though. Not exactly targets.
No.
As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it.
Wow. Argenta. Just wow. Simply wow.
Mm.
Rejoice in battle. As the Emperor
Make up for
commands, I act. This is why
Almost.
2 out of 4?
I will not.
That's 50%.
Let's make it quick. Let's get to it.
Let's get to it.
Well, at least she didn't miss all of her shots like that one did. You came all this way.
Reduced to
Woo, okay, that made a lot better. Does that
Made up for it.
made up for it. Did him dying buff the other dudes? Something happened to the other guys.
Let's see. They got enraged crowd. Yeah.
Okay.
Applying raging woe at a level equal to the corresponding amount of rebels in the fight. Raging woe increases the enemy's weapon skill and ballistic skill by +1, as well as damage by +1 for every level.
Crikey.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have to move up again so that I can buff Kibble so she doesn't die.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Gotta jump on some dudes.
Yeah. And then maybe
Adjutant
not
online.
that guy so you can
Good
kill him.
morning, Captain.
Solid hit.
Our long voyage from Earth is over, and we are holding a
Scared yet?
stationary position near the borders of the naval
really?
space.
Oh, I tried.
I know. I appreciate it. Kibble down. Thanks for the subscription. Override 83. Well, Kibble was awesome for a while.
Mm-hmm.
My tactics are flawless.
So I need to look at her
Not a
abilities.
problem for me. All too easy. Already done. Nothing of value has been lost.
Okay, so we helped Argenta there. At least. Get him, Cassia.
How about we help Argenta even more? Fire! Fire is the weapon.
Fire the weapon.
Okay.
Out of my way.
Ow. Oh, killed our guard. Oh, no, hold on. That was Adira, not the guard. Killed Adira.
Real bad.
Yeah.
Justice for the weak. As the Emperor commands, I act. I'm here, maggot.
Oh!
There goes that tank.
Yeah. We're in trouble. Tank down
Just a
bad.
little bit. Yeah.
Suits my purpose. You didn't stand a chance.
Oh, 32.
Mm-hmm. Kind of a waste. Overkill, but whatever.
Yeah, we take those though.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that doesn't work. That's interesting. All right, Cassia. The true dodge tank.
Reminds me. Ooh, there we go. I don't think tanks can do that. I don't think you qualify as a tank if you can AoE 3 people down at the same time.
No, probably not.
Probably not.
I'm gonna buff the guard, I guess.
I guess. Get it, man. Woman. Don't shoot friendly people. Okay, great. Is anybody
Okay.
else on the right side here, or are they all over there now? Kind of clumped up.
All over there. All
Okay.
over there.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart. I'll do it.
She can run far.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Do you know what entrenched does off the top of your head without looking? Without mousing over it and watching the street. Can you tell me what it does?
When I'm in cover, it helps my cover be better and ends my turn.
It does technically do that. So it spends all of your action and movement points,
Yep.
right? It gives you a plus 30% bonus.
Yes.
But the next time you use run and gun, you get all of that AP and movement back with an additional AP.
So that's why I could run so far, is what you're saying.
Right.
Cool.
So imagine if you're entrenched at the start of a turn and then immediately run and gun. you would just get a free AP.
But
I mean,
it
entrench
uses...
costs you 1.
Yeah, so I
But
can't
yeah.
do that.
Well, you could. It would be inefficient, but you could.
No, because it uses all of my AP and MP to entrench. I don't have any left
Right,
for
but then-
run and gun.
Does run and gun cost 1?
Yeah. Doesn't it?
That's weird.
Yeah, 1
Yeah,
AP.
I guess it does.
There we go.
I guess it does.
I
Can you
can't.
hit him from there?
No, because the box is in the way.
Okay.
That's hilarious.
Scared yet?
He's gonna kill you though.
Nope.
Help me, Lord Captain.
Cassia, you're fine. You're doing great.
Can you hit him from there?
Let's see how they respond to this.
I didn't realize that would ping it.
Mm.
I just wanted to bring it up what it did.
Not a problem for me.
No,
Apparently not.
can't hit him.
Okay.
Absolutely not. I don't have time for this.
Get him, Cassia.
Yes, boss.
Okay, who needs to shoot anyone when you can just lidless stare
Cass.
them to death?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I
Great.
always
That's
say.
great. That's great.
Loot, 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 loot. Who cares about losing our tank when Cassia murders 4 people by herself in 2 turns?
I mean, it'd still be nice to have.
The tank?
Follow my lead.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't need him. Sorry, Abelard. You're great and everything, but
I feel like he killed a dude.
he did. And he died and Cassia took over. The grand viaduct for receiving esteemed guests is buried under the rubble.
So we have wounds and we can't leave.
But our ship's right here.
But they have an AA cannon.
We made it in. What do you mean we can't make it out? Our pilot's apparently awesome.
I won't tolerate weakness.
Maybe we got lucky.
I'm just saying it's a
Maybe
story
they-
weakness. The
Story weakness
eyes
that we managed to
lie.
slip through their AA once.
Yeah. The final dawn gives vision. How about you don't come any closer and I don't shoot ya? Gain true vision. Renounce false sights. All will be revealed. I love how you walk up to him, stop, pull out your sword. Blah. Very
Bisect him.
yeah, just step by step. The young, shaggy-haired soldier is still pale. Nonetheless, as you approach, he holsters his pistol, the hallmark of good discipline. He gives you a somewhat frightened but genuine smile. Thank you, my lord. You arrived in the nick of time. Don't know what those babbling creeps wanted with me, but it definitely wasn't anything good. Great. Who are you? I'm Lucky Jasper, the governor's aide and personal Vox operator. I was dispatched to the starport on special orders, the young man proclaims, desperately trying to tame his tousled hair. Why do you care about your hair right now, bud? And what are you doing on your own? Following Governor Medina's special instructions, namely, he grits his teeth with a pained expression, furrowing his brow. Oh, right. It's a secret assignment. I can't talk about it. I can 100% this dude 3 different ways.
Yeah.
Wow.
And you can 95% coerce.
I sure can, and I can punch him. Lore Imperium it is.
Yeah.
I'm a rogue trader. Why don't I simply order you to tell me everything? It's well within my rights. Is that true? Like, does a
Kind of.
rogue trader have the authority to land on a planet and be like, hey, you work for the governor, you work for me?
If the rogue trader owns the planet, yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's true. But we don't. The Winterscale clan owns this planet.
I believe they might.
Yeah. Anyway,
he doesn't know that.
it totally worked. A rogue trader? After casting a quick glance over your gear, he nods in understanding. Yes, you're dressed like a rogue trader. You must be from House von Valentius' ship. The starport's auger surveillance station reported it had detected your ship entering the system. Then you heaved to, sent a shuttle to another unidentified ship, a very strange one at that, and then that ship departed. Wait, what? He saw Conrad escape? Is that what that is? That's cool.
Yeah.
Jasper pauses for a second, then mumbles, but the auger surveillance station's reports are not to be disclosed to third parties. But you know that already, don't you? Well, alright, if you really are a rogue trader, I'll tell you everything. Why did they send you to the starport? I'm supposed to deliver updated Vox codes and, how should I put it, assess the situation. The planet's a real mess at the moment. The rebels have found their way into our Vox net and are now eavesdropping. This made proper communication impossible. The hallowed electrodynamic cenobium has sent a distress call before it went dark. Uh-huh. And who even knows what's happening in the system? There's been a riot on Rykad Philia. Handled that. The prison planetoid. Uruk 5 station is silent. Handled that. I was hoping I'd be lucky enough to run into a pilot or captain here who could give me an update, but that's hardly a possibility right now. The rebels are blasting anything that tries to land out of the sky with their damn cannon. Awareness test succeeded. He stopped talking a little too abruptly. There's something you're hiding from me, isn't there? Brutally maim him. You know, I think I will punish you for disclosing classified information after all. Looking for an interrogator? I have, but I don't know where he is now. Sorry, but I don't like discussing the affairs of the Inquisition. You have more classified secrets, kid? Jasper looks away. It's nothing classified, just personal. There's another reason I'm here. My betrothed is missing. Oh, we met her. Blah, 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 blah. She's fine. Also, blah, blah, blah. She's still fine. Abelard disapproves. She's alive. Hooray! And
I'll name my firstborn after you. Now brutally maim.
Every time I look at my missing arm, I'll remember you. Falcon von Valanchus and my firstborn son's name. Do you think the governor can handle the rebellion? Obviously, I'm not some pessimist to say otherwise. Persuasion 100%. You really won't? Well, then, if you ask me, things are pretty rotten. Those rebels are strange. We would have easily quelled a normal riot. We're not some commoners. We're Rakadians, the naval elite of House Winterscale. But these people, they're vicious. They know no fear. And their attacks, they're so precise. It's like they know what's going to happen ahead of time. The command executed 7 officers on suspicion of espionage, but it's not about spying. They say the leader of the rebel is some two-faced Aurora who can see into the future. Now she is the real danger. Adira scoffs and rubs her hands together in excitement. She can see into the future, is that right? We'll see about that. She's up against the wrong psyker. Yes, you're amazing. Okay, bye. Stop trying to maim him. It was my pleasure to be of service to you, my lord. It's nice to chat with someone normal.
Wait, ask if he's unarmed first. Unarmed, and then maim him. Oh, no scars to show for it? Chainsword. It's a heretical run, isn't it?
It is.
What are we doing? Not.
I don't know. Heretical means like constantly an asshole for no reason,
A new challenge for me.
right?
Found some stuff. I mean,
What'd you find?
yeah. I found. Let me open this box.
Whatever's in this
cargo.
box.
I found cargo, an officer's cape, and a ring of the Iron Will.
Oh.
Yeah. I like them apples.
This ring is interesting. Not sure if I have any of these abilities, though.
Whenever the wearer hits shield bash, double slug, fulminating shot, or grizzly educate. No, sure don't.
Okie doke.
It's for those abilities sound like a BT's abilities.
Yeah, they sure do.
Victory awaits.
Victory awaits. Who do we fight next? I'm having Chaos Space Marine flashbacks around here.
We do fight a Chaos Space Marine here on the way back.
Okay.
When we're done.
Are you really standing next to the red barrel, Summicron? Have you played a video game before?
There's a 1 cell break between it and me.
It's probably fine.
Yeah, it's almost certainly okay.
Does Goth Mommy bring jumps with her from previous combat?
No, I believe she starts with 1.
Lame.
You're starting her way back there? Can she not get any further up?
I'm worried she's gonna get shot.
Okay, but how is she going to stab anyone from back there?
She can jump real good.
You're putting her next to a red barrel? Have you played any video games, Falcon Paladin?
Nope. Thanks for noticing.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Really didn't think that would happen.
This battlefield in righteous fury.
Oh, that was good.
I'll do it.
Did always want to be a martyr.
That barrel wasn't even in the way!
Oh,
She's such a bad shot that she turns the other direction and shoots the barrel to her left. Oh,
Yeah.
Argenta. Thank you, Aki.
it's the recoil.
Uh,
It's bucks and wilds and kicks. What can she do in her Sororitas patent armor, power armor?
I know, no control whatsoever. Just wild as wild. Boy, Abelard just getting absolutely ganged up on. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Shoot through your guy. Ooh.
Just a minor setback. Let's get
Yeah.
to it.
He did.
Doing more damage to your own guys there, folks. Okay.
I'm attempting to use them as human shields, and it's working.
Genius.
Never wavered in the face of adversity.
Ah. Now I'm having flashbacks to doing that 1,000 times the first time we played this.
Yeah.
Already done.
Maybe you're right. You've never played a game before.
That is true. I missed him and shot the barrel behind him. Aww.
That did damage to that guy, though.
Did
That's-
it?
That's good.
I
Yeah.
thought he already had 4. All right. I'll take it.
Yeah,
I'll take
let's
damage. Damage
look
is
at
good.
Combat log. I look at the combat log. Adira, denial of nightmares effect applied. Suffers trauma, crippled leg, broken ribs, regimental tactics.
What happened to Adira?
I mean, Argenta blew up the barrel she was next to. And died in the last combat.
That would explain it.
Yeah.
Get him, Abelard. You're out there on your own, man.
Yeah. I should have. No, this will work. Watch this.
Okay.
What an unfortunate turn of fate.
Let's make it quick.
Our Psyche is a better shot than Sister of Battle.
Well, she does huge AoE damage. I'm shooting one bullet at a time. Smoke grenade on Cassia.
Let's get to it.
That guy's as bad a shot as Argenta is.
It's true. Alright, Abelard, you're getting all the buffs.
He's surrounded on all sides.
Yeah, but... Watch this.
Okay. Ooh, 4. Wait, 3, 4? 4.
4.
1,
That
2,
was
3, 4. This guy somehow missed it. Oh,
Alright,
look,
Keyblade.
she finally gets to do
Blades and
something.
shadows.
Mm-hmm. Standing next to a red barrel.
Uh-huh.
Bold.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
What's her morality at? She's dogmatic? Interesting.
That is interesting. Wonder why that's
Yeah.
happening.
Blood cults follow very strict creeds, I guess.
I guess. Sounds dogmatic. Hey, it's me. Oh boy, it's me.
Here we go. Let's get to it.
Ooh.
Ow.
I've suffered worse.
Take him down, Abelard.
I took care of this one.
Yes, boss.
Abelard's not a grot.
Let's make it quick.
Of all the people here. Ooh. Did he try to leave?
He did.
Woof.
Not my specialty.
A well-placed grenade might kill 2 of them. It might also detonate the barrels you're kind of hiding behind, but...
You're not wrong.
Might be safe if just to stab one. Oh!
Wounded.
Apparently throwing a grenade, it counts as a attack of opportunity ability.
That's pretty stupid.
Pretty stupid, but good to know, if
Yeah,
nothing else.
Good to know for the future.
Alright, we're gonna buff you this time. Just take a quick pot shot at this guy.
Phew. Inferno Blast.
Out my way.
That's the weapon we got for letting the vision of Theodora take us to the secret room.
Totally worth it.
Kind of,
100%.
All right, get a little mini action. Take a swing at that guy.
Can I kill this man?
I'd hope so.
I don't think so.
Just stab him.
Okay, okay. Oh, totally killed him.
24.
Good call.
Yeah.
You were right.
And then Revel and Slaughter. Because you can.
Good turn, good turn.
Yeah. Alright, Cabela. Run at the last guy. Or just,
He's
skip and
way
let Avalon
over
do it.
there.
Footprints of
Man.
Scarlet.
Oh, I lost my jump abilities.
As honor ordained.
Yep.
I can dash to here, but I couldn't dash into him.
One fewer target.
Hey, we take those.
Yeah,
Oh no, Aki clipped me missing terribly. I don't know. That doesn't have to be a clip. Just come to the VOD and you'll see me miss 1,000 times. Nothing special about it.
Oh, I found boots.
Boots. These boots are made for walking.
They're made for skirmishing. Whenever the wheeler deals damage to an enemy, the wearer gains a 25% chance to gain 2 movement points. I kind of
Kibble.
like that for... Yeah. Yeah.
Kibble.
Yes, and a pyromancy staff. Boy, that would be
Ooh.
nice if I could make Argenta a pyromancer for free.
Would be nice if they'd let you do that, but they don't.
They sure don't.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What you're reading?
Discord. We ready to go?
Yeah.
None shall stand in my way.
I assume we're going into this little room.
I think so.
Yep. Oh, I got an 85 tech use on that save.
Got 88.
Yeah. So, it's all you.
We are so injured.
Yeah.
There is Death World Origin light flak armor.
That sounds cool.
Do you have to be from a Death World to wear it? Apparently not.
No. It's pretty cool though. Base armor plus 10% parry chance against melee attacks.
Yeah.
Sounds like a Keebler thing.
It kind of does. Plus, you get extra agility. Oh, a world property? So if you're on a Death World, it's 5 agility. Is that what that means?
does that mean when you're on a world, or what in the world? Death World Origin flak armor prerequisites must not have features. Okay, I was like, you must be a Drukhari to use this. That's weird to give us here. World property. I don't know what a world property is. Maybe that it's Homeworld of Origin. It looks like her base armor is better anyway. It does the exact same stuff, except better.
So Reddit post says there are items in the game that require you to have a special world origin that is unavailable to get the origin bonus.
Yeah.
So why?
So Death World.
Yeah.
Well, Death World is available.
This guy.
There might be a what?
Well, this post says I thought that too at first, but it's not that. It says it's an origin of the item, and it has a buff compared to a regular item of that type.
Yeah. Okay. So it's just it's just an enhanced version of the item. And it just comes from a Death World, so they just called it a Death World.
I think that's what they're saying. Yeah. Interesting.
But what does world property do? Like, is it just because it's from a world?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it came from a Death World to get 5 agility on it. I don't think you have to be on a Death World or from a Death World either.
Yeah. The origin is just flavor for the item.
Yeah.
Cool. Alright. Neat.
Fancy little room is fancy.
Yeah.
It's about time.
I see what others do not. Fortune
Oh.
smiles on us.
We leveled up from discovering
Traps.
traps.
Oh, and we
Oh my god.
desynced for the first time in like 5 straight hours.
Yeah.
Watch out.
Hold on. Did you just unpause the game?
Yeah. Save.
Hold on. Desynchronization. Oh, it's. I didn't get kicked, but it is desync. But I'm still technically in the game.
Oh. So we okay?
We just might end up. Well, we might end up with some wibbly wobbly stuff.
All right. I'll save and.
The premonition runs true.
Save and reload.
Okay, recreated the lobby.
Okay. Joining.
Relaunch.
Level 21 on Icarus.
What's Icarus?
It's a different game.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
I believe you.
Thanks, Steam, for spying on my friends.
So I can disarm at 100.
Yeah, so can I.
Okay.
You're welcome to do it.
Duty prevails. The Emperor favors me
You're
today.
leveling up every time we do anything. This seems broken.
It's just because you're getting XP and you've crossed the threshold but haven't applied the level up. It's like, hey, just a reminder.
Well, that's nice, I guess.
Yeah.
Man, so much of Kibbala's stuff is like, if they're covered in blood, if you're covered in blood, if your allies are covered in blood. And I'm like, okay, we're usually kind of spread out. when this is happening?
Right.
I'm not usually standing next to my allies.
So that's why the raining blood ability sprays blood really far. She also by default will have a file of blood equipped that you can throw to cover people with blood, and you can regain charges by using death from above, I believe, or something.
Well, it makes it better at least.
Yeah, it's better. Ooh. Advice and guidance. The first time in combat, an ally becomes the target of a psychic power. That ally gains +10 to weapon and ballistic skill until the end of combat.
Intelligent in combat's always pretty nice. Yeah.
Being able to shoot more sounds good too.
Hmm.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
You all fired up?
All fired up.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
Look at you playing StarCraft here.
Fired up. You guys look friendly. Are you friendly?
Mm-hmm.
Change is coming. The edge is nigh.
Oh, hey, voice acting.
Blinded ones
Yeah.
are harmless. No sense in shooting.
It's
them
been a
or drawing
while.
attention.
Fire on the nearest target. Don't kill the tech priest. We need to take him alive. Pull back.
Yeah. Careful with the admechs, man. They are unpredictable. Intentionally so.
Ooh. Who do we kick out of the party for Pascal?
Kabbalah.
Not goth mommy.
Not your goth mommy. Wait, so they were escorting him out, and then they're like, now's the time to capture him. We're on the street, I guess. What happened there?
So okay. So the sergeant said that there was an escort sent to take a tech priest to the governor's palace. He'll vox ahead and tell them to wait for us.
Yeah.
So they see us coming across the bridge and go, hey, there they are. We'll come out of cover and meet you. And that's where a bunch of the blind, stumbly guys are like, the end is nigh. And they're
Right.
like, oh, don't worry, they're just the blind guys. Let's
Yeah.
not kill them.
Right.
And then it turned out to be a trick. And the blind guy actually had a gun and tried to take the tech priest alive.
Right. So Tech Priest murked everyone.
Well, everyone else already died. All the guards got shot.
Oh, okay. That's what happened.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think that's what happened. I saw them get shot. Maybe they were downed, and like the explosion definitely finished them.
That sounds about right. This is Pascal. The man dressed in crimson should not have survived an explosion like that. However, he is alive. You hear the wheezing of the respirator that covers half of his face.
Not another step.
A trill comes from the folds of the partially smoldering crimson raiment. In its binaric speech, the sacred language of the Adeptus Mechanicus, the binaric hymn transforms into a vox-synthesized voice that sounds like thunder rolling over a vast plain. It's a little jumpy right now.
For I am death.
His gaunt hand rises to stop you, and immediately your vox howls in pain and your machine equipment starts crackling. The tech priest's blazing power axe disgorges a cloud of righteous sparks, and his visor glows menacingly in blue and green.
By the
Oh, Abelard's back.
What is that servant of the Omnis I am made of? Adamantine? Ah, blasted.
I don't think by blasted he means shoot it, right?
No. No.
Abelard clutches his head as his ocular implant is racked with a wave of interference. I'm rogue traitor Falcon von Valanchus. I mean you no ill.
I identify you as a member of a high stratum belonging to Von Valancius. I am detecting no need for confrontation.
I think it's interesting that his Vox translator gives him a bit of a lisp.
The convoy received an order to meet you. It is no longer functional. Therefore, I propose that we continue to advance to the rendezvous point with the governor's soldiers.
The tech priest stares resolutely forward, his mechadendrite tentacles rising gracefully around his hunched figure, which is illuminated by the flames of smoldering remains of the machine. Can't really see his tentacles right now. There's like one.
Yeah, he has. The rest are just
Uh,
under his robe.
yeah.
There actually is a book where there's a tech priest, and she's got a mechadendrite that comes out at the base of her spine, like a tail. And she'll like use it as a chair to like just support her while she sits on nothing.
That's handy.
Altar Templum Calixis. I have heard the name before. The station appears on House Orcelio's star charts in the Furibunda system, not far from the void colony of Footfall. You have traveled a long way to come here, esteemed Magos.
Cassia respects him. So again, I want to be in the room for Owlcat when they're like, all right, we can't voice act everything. We don't have the budget for it. What lines do we want to voice act? And then they go through the entire script and they're like, okay, this and this and this conversation and this, but not any of this. And then all of this. And then we come back to this. And it's like, why? How do they make these decisions?
So if I had to take a guess, and it's entirely just a guess, but a lot of the voice actors might be working with a day rate. And like as they've come back and expanded a conversation or rewrote something, they've looked at the amount that they've had to have a character, like a voice actor, come back and record something, and go like, well, we don't want to pay for a whole day because we don't have enough to pay like for them to do. So this stuff just isn't getting done. It's like the last stuff that was done and added later.
I guess like the whole prison planet was added later because there is no voice acting that entire time.
My assumption is the things that are of import are the introduction of new characters. That's why this is getting done.
Mm-hmm.
But we didn't get any new playable characters on the prison planet.
We did not. That is true.
Yeah,
That's probably the other thing.
When we picked up Cassio, that's why we got it when we picked up Goth Mummy.
Right.
When we met Adira, when we met Abelard.
Sounds good.
I came here to carry out a sacred mission. My mentor, Archmagus Amonat, summoned me, and I hastened to answer his call. But the rabble's unrest prevented our meeting, and I was on my way to Governor Medina to determine my mentor's current
No, shoot. I just remembered Pascal's story. It's a good one.
Then, due to their incompetence, they let themselves be killed. It was an unacceptable complication to my case.
If the tech priest's voice carried any compassion for the dead, the dry words that crackled from the Vox system did not convey a shred of it.
Shocking. Just invite him.
Yeah.
You want to go through like everything?
I do not.
Acknowledged. Predicting successful and mutually beneficial cooperation.
Wow, it booted her out immediately. Like, I didn't even have to choose.
Yeah.
Sorry, Kibala. Well, I mean, Argent is sure missing a lot.
She sure is. She's also wounded, isn't she?
Yep. Well, I mean, a lot of us
so
are
is
wounded.
Cabela.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. All right. You gotta level him up now.
Mm-hmm.
And I will look and see if we have anything we can equip him with.
Sounds
That
good.
makes sense for. The answer is no.
Not a single thing, huh?
Nothing really makes sense for him to have.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, they started with an arc rifle now. I don't remember what they started with him before. It probably was an arc rifle.
I don't remember.
Yeah. Yeah. Also could have sworn there was a better bolter lying around here somewhere, but maybe they removed it.
Oh, like in the zone?
Yeah, somewhere around the zone here. So what upgrades are you gonna go for? Are you gonna like do tech priest stuff or operative stuff?
More operative stuff, I think.
Okay.
All right. Looking good, man.
Cool.
This ship is on fire.
Yeah.
Over there.
In violation of the right of operation, the shuttle's breathing things have been open. Someone interrupted the fueling sacrament. Ugh. So good.
So I did find the bolter.
Oh,
in this dumpster
in
over
a
here.
dumpster.
What's great about the bolter that you find in the dumpster is it's actually better than Argenta's named bolter. Like, it has just less recoil and does, I think, 1 more damage.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah.
Save it for when Argenta comes back, if she ever comes back.
If she ever comes back.
If she ever comes back. All right. Is it head back time now? Or
Head
is
back
it
where?
Onwards.
Is there something you...
Ah,
Oh, okay.
totally onwards. You sure the machine spirits listen to you? I bet they're real stubborn. Quit your whinging. I've seen the tech priest do it twice. I once even brought a sensor to him. Of course they'll listen.
Zap.
Zap. It's a problem with having abrupt cutoffs when you're reading. Like, it's like, oh, something's coming. Got it. Woo! Less zapping, more burning to death.
You ran past a box with some grenades.
Oh.
All right.
A new challenge
Dun,
for
dun, dun, charge.
Charge. Activate the turrets. Logic 100% from Pascal.
And a deer, apparently.
Nice.
It's kind of a lot of dudes.
We have turrets, so I think we'll be fine.
Yeah, we have turrets. You know what? I'm not even gonna. Turrets will take care of most of it.
I think so. I'm gonna stand behind the turrets, but other than that,
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. That's not very behind turret.
it's not. But it's generally out of the way.
Yeah. Oh.
Woo! Okay. End of combat.
Very nearly.
What? Who's alive? Oh, everybody over here. Wow.
Buffing you. Get your ballistic skill up to 40. Gosh, your injuries make it real hard. I think. Oh no, that's Cabela. Whoops. Okay, never mind.
Well, she's real awesome now. Don't worry about it.
Boosts her weapon skills. That's not a complete waste.
Hey, what's up, Top Shelf? How's it going, man? So yeah, the nuggets, huh? So here's the thing, Top Shelf. I think you can probably just send me the money to buy Coke Zero, and I'll just buy Coke Zero with it. I think that'll save us a lot of trouble. I think shipping Coke Zero is expensive.
I bring mercy and retribution.
Wait, don't I get a jump just to start off the thing?
You do.
Oh, I just had to be in the different weapons set. That's fun. All right.
As the tenets
You can't
demand,
jump
death
over.
is a blessing.
A gun. That would make sense. Now another jump. And
I don't-
another
I
jump.
cannot serve
I
you
don't
in
have.
this
I
way.
didn't. What? I didn't get a charge from the jump.
Oh, that's weird.
She's broken.
Yeah. She broken ribs.
Hmm.
As honor ordained.
Ah, that works.
Brings me no pleasure.
That gave
And
you
I
one.
got a jump. Is anyone close enough? Oh, this is that a guy? No, that's not even a guy. Yeah, what was the original deal, Top Shelf? I can't remember how much Coke Zero it was supposed to be. All right. I think I'm just gonna hang out here and wait. 48. So 48 Coke Zeros. A 12 pack of Coke Zeros, like $6. So 12 times what is 48? Who does math? Not me.
It's like $24. Plus tax.
Hmm. Yeah, I think 30 sounds about right. Do you have PayPal, Top Shelf, or Venmo? Just because, like, Super Chats and everything else takes, like, half of it for the overhead.
Nothing I can't do. Suits my purposes. My tactics are flawless.
I'm seriously not in line of sight. Any of these guys. Oh, okay, that's annoying.
Hold on.
Deliver us.
Oh, you hit Cassio.
I didn't.
Well, not you, that guy.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Here we go.
I feel nothing. Fear nothing.
No. You had your gun out, your sword out, you could have parried that.
That's true.
And give you the opportunity for revenge.
Appreciate it.
Not a problem for me. You didn't stand
Yeah, so your ballistic skill up to 65.
Because what?
All the buffing that I was originally going to do, but did on Cabela.
Ah,
Cassia did some and got you up to 65 ballistic skill.
nice. Ah, Pascal gets to do a thing. Hooray.
Heavy is the tread of his faithful.
Look at all big old range on that gun of his.
Mm-hmm.
Retransmission can be used through the familiar. Who has a familiar?
My vow is to serve.
A familiar?
Yeah.
Running binary override.
Don't know. Machine Spirit Communion. Good enough. Yeah, Top Shelf. No, that's fine. If it's a business PayPal, that works too. They take like 0.02%. PayPal's PayPal. It's awesome. Yeah, if it's a business purchase, that's totally fine. It's funny though, because then PayPal's like, "Hey, did you ship out the thing the person bought?" And I'm like, "It's just a tip, PayPal. They didn't buy anything."
Can't access doors, but I can do elevators.
What's in the box? What's in the box?
Synth skin.
Synth skin.
Yeah.
Synth skin do.
It's like a extra dodgy version of a body glove. It's light armor.
I think it's better than what Kibble has. Or what she has is probably better. More dodge.
Yeah, what she has is way better.
Yeah.
It's 20. It's 5% less armor, but actually,
Maths.
so it's her armor, the less armor, same dodge, but the base armor property is 5% dodge and parry.
Yeah.
Against melee attacks, while base armor for the Sin Skin is only 5% dodge if the wearer's agility is higher than 40, which it should pretty much always be.
Yeah.
Unless she gets, like, broken legs.
Yeah, but it doesn't have the parry.
Hold on. Wait, I lost it.
Because what she has is 5% dodge and parry against melee attacks.
And parry.
And
right,
the Sin Skin doesn't have parry.
Right, but it's 5% dodge also against ranged attacks.
Oh. Oh, I see. Okay.
And it'll block more damage. $33% more damage.
That is true. Yeah, that's probably worth. Science. Math. Less science, more math.
Well, science is applied math.
Victory awaits.
It didn't. Wait, you have a balance in PayPal. It didn't let you pay with that top shelf? That's dumb. That's weird. Come on, PayPal. Venmo always does that. Venmo's always like, first we'll take from your balance if there's enough there, and then we'll take it from your bank account. But, You can select answers and dialogues using the number keys on your keyboard. There it is. Thank you, Top Shelf. Pleasure doing business with you.
Nice.
May the Nuggets win all of their games the rest of the season. Yeah, we made a bet last week where one of the better teams in the NBA had like 3 injuries to their main players, and then their superstar got injured too. And Top Shelf was like, man, I don't think they're going to win even like 5 of their next 15 games. They're so hurt. And I was like, I bet they can. I looked at it. They were playing some teams that I didn't like very much. And yeah, they got 5 wins in like the first week. Like they were kind of crushing it with nobodies. It's weird. Now I get your info. I didn't even look. But yeah, I guess I have your name, Top Shelf.
If anyone wants Falcon's home address, I am selling it for 10 Bitcoin.
Wow. Yeah, no, I'll sell it for 10 Bitcoin. I'll sell it for 8 Bitcoin.
I mean, I was going to cut you in for at least 1. You know, undercut me by 2.
Yeah, no, I actually just deleted the email that had all your information in at Top Shelf, so not even worried about it. All right. Oh, I did that again. Sorry. I'll read it this time.
Skip it. Oh.
Never mind. There's nothing.
Do it again.
It's
do
fine.
it again. If you want to read it this time, go for it.
Does it just flavor?
It's about time.
It's just flavor.
Yeah. Let's go. It's all very burny. Young Warden, a young man in planetary guard, salutes you. Your Lordship, Private Camille Regius, ready to escort you to the command center for your meeting with the governor. I regret to say the convoy sent to meet you was ambushed and took critical losses and heavy fighting against the rebels. In other words, I'm the only survivor. However, the rebel force was destroyed as well. We can set off for the command center. Also, this probably isn't a trap. The success to failure ratio of combat objectives completion for this world's military speaks to its subpar efficiency. I will advise the local ruler to seek my fraternity's aid in upgrading their troops to servitor maniples. An awareness check. It is a trap. Your uniform looks odd on you, soldier, as if it belonged to somebody else. Private Camille Regius says, apologies, your lordship. The soldier draws herself up and goes to adjust the gear. It's a new uniform. The guards are in a difficult situation right now. We often get issued whatever's left, and it isn't always the right size.
So, if you read Kaifa's Kane book, he describes military uniforms as like never being the right size.
He does.
Yeah.
Ah, your mouth is full of mud, soldier. You are hiding something behind beaming hues of faith and loyalty. What is it?
Whatever could it be?
Oh, top shelf. The soldier gulps nervously under the stern gaze of Cassia's ruby eyes. Fear, I guess? In times like these, if you give in to weakness, you're done for. And I'm not done with life just yet. Adira winces, glances at you, and then shakes her head. How'd you make it out alive if your entire convoy perished? The Emperor protected me, the soldier replies with confidence. I didn't run, your lordship, if that's what you're thinking. I was by my commander's side until the very end. I shot the last rebel from the gang that attacked us, but alas, the captain succumbed to his wounds, and the others had already died. The Emperor rest their souls. I can't be like, you're obviously trying to trick us. How is that not an option? The ungrateful rabble rose in rebellion against the planet's lawful governor and his lordship Caligos Winterscale, all ruler by the will of the Emperor. They are all heretics, deserving a most terrible death. Order will be restored. The guilty will be punished. All right, person I don't trust, let's go. Yes, your lordship, we have to take this avenue. It leads from the starport right to the command center. It's a short walk and a trap. We're gonna die. We're all gonna die. Why would they give us the option to be like, we're heavily suspicious of you?
What?
Yeah, that's what I thought. Wait, what? She walked us up here, and then she turned around and ran the other way.
Yeah, a bit weird.
Okay. You're gonna 16 hours in your workday, top shelf? No.
I'm still new to the art of exploring.
There's goods in that dead body. Yeah, no, I appreciate it, top shelf. Yeah, get some rest, dude.
Claim to the stars.
Oh, year-end accounting sounds miserable. I've never had to do that, but I've heard stories. The temple door does not budge. It may be blocked by rubble on the other side. It's almost like we're being herded into a trap. But we're being brought along by goods. Promises of goods.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
Bunch of cargo. There are traces of a recent battle everywhere, including bodies in planetary guard uniforms.
We need to investigate.
Okay.
Step away.
Stepping away. She can step on it, apparently. Oh,
desync.
Interesting. Traps desync us.
Yeah.
That's the second time now. Everything else is fine.
Yeah. Do you want to disable the trap, then save the game?
Yeah.
Alright. Dear, she didn't do it.
The whispers told me how.
Okay. Save. Co-op. Disconnect. Relaunch. And up. Half your income I earn by the end of March. Oh, you're still working, top shelf. That sucks.
Yikes.
It's basically you work your ass off in January, but then the rest of the year you get to take half days. That sounds pretty good.
Hmm? Yeah,
decent
I'd probably
trade.
take the trade.
Yeah.
Instead, I just get to work my ass off all year round. At least it's not 16-hour days. But
at least it's not hot cross buns all year round.
Ugh, just 5 months of crap.
I won't tolerate.
They told me to make less because we were throwing a couple out. So I made less, and then we sold completely out. And they said, not like that.
That's funny. I guess there's a fight coming. You have arrived at your destination, and now you will die for Aurora and the Final Dawn. Hey, so, like, I'm heretical, and I think I'm involved in this Final Dawn thing now, so, like, can we just be friends, or do we have a secret handshake?
So I'm.
She did trap us! What the hell?
Can you reload the save? Reload the save.
Okay.
Because I wonder if you talked to her at the bottom of the stairs when there was, like, a trap that we clearly
Didn't trip?
didn't trip.
Yeah.
If we can talk to her again and be like, you're leading us to a trap. Because the guard uniform might just not fit, you know?
Both Adira and Cassie are like, something's up with this person. We can't follow up.
Witchery. You're trusting witchery?
I mean, if both of them are, yeah. It's different. If two different types of witchery are saying a thing. All right, where is she?
I've read about this.
The soldiers' bodies and the general aftermath of the battle suggests, oh, the remains of my squad. Once we put down the rebellion, they'll be given the last honors they deserve as soldiers fallen in a righteous battle. The battlefield looks highly suspicious. Half of your comrades never even had the chance to draw their weapons, and the direction of the shots as well. The attackers knew exactly what path a group would take and how large it would be. The enemy is smart and cunning. Perhaps they were watching us? I must report this to the governor. She's really convincing with her words, at least.
Mm-hmm.
Too many parts of your story fail to add up. I'm beginning to wonder if you're a traitor. I swear, your lordship, I may have gotten a few things mixed up from inexperience. That's why they don't add up. Please, let's walk to the governor's command center. I must carry out my orders. Once we get there, you can have the intelligence run a check on me if you wish. I'm a loyal soldier, and that's the truth. Do not believe him, Lord Captain. Pale green is seeping from his every word, and I know this color of deceit well. I once mistook Phallic's words, so humble and full of sweetness, for sincerity. In truth, they were poison. Killing the private. In times of war, it's better to execute an innocent than to have a mole in one's ranks. Blast you, scum! Aurora will get you all the same. Aurora and the Final Dawn! Kibble got winged there. She's standing right in front of me. I don't know if this helps us at all, but good. There was a way to actually do something about it.
Cool. Now we can go up and trigger that trap anyway.
10-hour work week at home sounds pretty nice, top shelf. At least we can send the tank in first this time. Get in there, Abelard. You got this.
Run Kibler up as well. Just like select up singularly.
I am your shadow. Follow the threads.
There we go. Nice. Hey, where's our buddy? Aha, that's what you think. Oh, they don't even care.
You cannot alter your fate.
So this time we get to position ourselves. Isn't that nice?
That actually is very nice.
Myself against the wall.
Let us see what I found.
Look at me detecting traps over there. Please don't
way
desync the game.
Across there. Yeah. Hey, it didn't. What the? He just barbecued his own dude.
Yeah.
Good opening move, guys. Crushing it.
Yeah, I approve. Okay. Abelard. You are buffing. Getting buffed. And then can I hit both of these guys?
Woo!
Hell yeah.
Hit them both. Killed one. Walked through the trap. Walked through the trap. Oh, it's his trap. How does that work? That's a high-tech trap. Yeah, it shouldn't be able to tell who's stepping on it.
Let's get to it.
Good luck. Alright, let's go. Time to smash some dudes.
I am your blade and shield.
And go.
I shall not fail.
Nice.
That's right. Once again, I don't have another jump.
You can do a basic attack and kill the other guy behind you.
I know.
That should give
But
you
where's
one.
my jump? Oh, there we go. Jump
This
is back.
You don't get a jump from killing things with a jump.
Oh.
I think that's how it works.
I thought I was totally doing that earlier, though.
This, the Blade Dance gains +1 charge of this ability each time they kill a target, excluding kills made with this ability. This is like right near the bottom. Okay.
Reduce to dust.
30 crit is so much at this level.
I took care of this one.
26
good.
not crit is also pretty good.
Does Abelard just charge through the trap?
He sure does. And he seems fine somehow.
Reduce to dust.
Man.
Even
Abelard and
with a head wound,
Cassia,
he's pretty great.
unstoppable. Oh,
Pretty neat.
all the way back here.
As the tactical imperative dictates. Request approved.
Joint analysis, always pretty good. Gonna buff people's weapons. Sorry, Abelard, you can't get buffed because you're way out there.
Running binaric override. The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all.
Forge ahead!
Can you snipe the guy down to the right?
Ooh, I can hit him.
Don't use your sword.
Didn't.
Hey, 38.
38. He was debuffed by Pascal pretty intensely, but yeah. Still pretty good.
Still good. Synergy, man.
Let's see how they respond to this. Suits my purpose. Nothing of value.
39.
39. Setting a new record.
Mm-hmm.
Your turn to get buffed.
Hooray! Who's left around here?
There's two guys. I think they're both
They're
downstairs.
both down the stairs? Yeah.
Yeah. Don't know that you can do anything with this, but yeah,
Thanks.
doesn't give you any movement.
Nope.
You can reload. Can you maybe shoot that guy down there?
No.
I don't have time for this.
Can't reload either.
Oh, it's 3.
Yeah.
Well,
Good game.
I tried.
Appreciate it.
Oh, that charged.
One fewer time.
Hell yeah, I'm just gonna use this.
I took care of this one.
And that's it.
And that's the battle.
Abelard, 17 kills. Kibala, 2. Falcon, 2.
Yeah.
A hand flamer.
Abelard's giving distinct Blackthorn vibes.
He is. Wow. Minus the drinking all the time and murdering his
learned
own
today that
wife
he did-
stuff and...
Oh, he what? Spoilers.
New challenge for
and murdered everybody and was really good at fighting and stuff.
Spoilers.
I see.
Are
what
you
others
serious?
do not.
Yeah, I'm not up to that bit.
You're in the 3rd book, right?
Yeah. It's not on the first page, though.
I didn't say anything.
I'm up to the bit where he just had a flashback about doing fireweed because he's so bored not being at war. And then he finally gets to go to war again, like border disputes. And he spends so much time in this war camp that his wife is like, I haven't seen you in 18 months.
Right.
You don't even know your son's name.
Brutal.
And then he learns what Renarin's name means. And he's like, who on earth let him be called that?
You were gone.
Yeah, yeah. She's even like, I tried to reach you via span read for a name, but you didn't respond.
Blackout drunk. Poor Blackthorn.
I think he was fighting at the time. He was just like, I'm getting high on the thrill.
The best kind of high. Emergency injector. If the wearer's wounds are reduced to 0, they do not fall unconscious. They immediately regain 3 wounds, granted by a stasis field. Ooh.
Yeah, that might be good to give to Kibler or anyone, really. Good for anyone.
We'll Kibble for now.
Follow my lead.
Very flat-looking corpse down there. Like it was flattened by something falling on it.
Yeah, that'll happen.
There's a guy under that canopy.
Yeah.
Submit,
Yep.
and you'll die quickly.
Spare none of them.
Kibler gets to go first.
Perfect. She's in a good
Will
spot.
she be able to...
Can she get those 2 if she's here?
If she runs forward and jumps?
Yeah.
Can she get any more further up?
No, that's the limit.
Hold on, let me move...
Oh. I can get up there, it's fine.
I was just going to say, let me move Abelard. So he's out of the way. But you get close enough.
Yeah.
As honor ordained.
Woohoo!
As
Nice.
Lieutenant killing brings me no pleasure.
Extra wee.
Ooh, and a parry.
Death is a blessing.
Oh, this is great. She's working. It's fun.
Yeah.
Come, the other side awaits.
Wow. 2 guys left. Everybody have fun
Yep.
with that. Nope, 3 guys.
3 guys.
How dare you?
Can't touch this.
No.
Hey, buddy.
And it's over. It's not over somehow.
Reduced to dust.
Mildly concerning. It's probably because of his head wound. He was touched by the Night Mother, the old magics.
The Night Mother?
Isn't that her name?
I don't know.
The old magics. The one who took away his memories of his wife that he murdered.
Right, right. That one.
Worse than Duddles.
I don't think so. I think Duddles does it on purpose.
Request approved.
Woohoo!
Nice.
Yeah, this city's seen better days. Is it floating? What are we on?
We're in a spire.
A disorganized rabble should not
Okay.
be capable of bringing down a world like Rykad Minoris. Is the governor exerting every effort to restore order here? I am not convinced.
I like how Abelard's like,
Perhaps
the
the
reason this is
Undying
happening
One
is
did not
because
claim
someone's
it.
not working hard enough.
And
It's like,
now
thanks,
he
Abelard.
occupies a place that is not his.
Yeah. It's a very Abelard way of looking at it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Abelard, clear a path. Or somebody clear a path.
Me, apparently.
So if we go down... Oh, I found a new chainsword.
Woohoo!
An officer's chainsword. Hell yeah.
Is it awesome?
It's pretty sweet. It's just like a slight upgrade over the regular chainsword.
Wait, so we unblocked that path for what? There's nothing over here.
This box that I found the chainsword in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, do you remember what happens if we go down?
Nope.
There's like a ritual that we can interrupt.
Cool. I can do that.
Kind of a big fight. Do we want to save and do it later?
You want to wrap it up?
For the day?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, it's kind of a big fight.
Okay. Yeah, we can save it here.
Yeah.
Be back tomorrow with more. All right. Good deal. Thanks everyone for hanging out for more Rogue Trader Co-op with Somicron. Let's see. We got a subscription here from Override83. Chucky Prime resubbed with Prime for 5 months in a row. We got a follow from Sir McAwesome, which is a great name. And then Top Shelf, a man of his word, paid up on his bet about the Nuggets winning 5 out of the next 15 games, or 18, or whatever it was. So appreciate it. Dude, good luck through the rest of February. Don't die. Or the end of February. Oh, yeah. Good luck for the next 6 weeks. Thanks for being here, Aki, as well. Who else? Let's see. Defiled was around. White stopped by. Appreciate it, y'all. Let's get a raid going. Back tomorrow with more StarCraft, and then StarCraft 2, and then... we're going to do Rogue Trader. It's going to be a big streaming day on the channel. So be there or be square.
Oh, hey, that Bronze Scale's playing Rogue Trader.
Who
She's
now?
in a D&D show that I like with in Control.
Oh. What's the name?
That Bronze Girl. She's got like 160 viewers. You don't need to
All right.
send it full. Let's send it to someone who could appreciate it.
Sounds great. Omnissiah be praised from Polo Moon 2284.
Hell yeah.
Let's go them. Yeah, sounds awesome. All right. Catch y'all. See ya. Thanks. Appreciate it. Have a good night.
Bye.